Y'all, I don't even know. This done broke my bingo card on my birthday. I I can't even. I mean, how am I supposed to do a parody thing? I was going to do a parody about this in a couple months, before after the too soon has faded. But apparently John Hinckley Jr. has thoughts about well, unless you're living under the rock, the attempted assassination of President Trump. I know I don't generally do political, but this is just too absurd for words, and you know, I had to cover this. I mean, who would have had John Hinckley critiquing another, would be assassin? What am I, y'all? I don't know. This is too much absurd even for me. Even on the day of my birth, I can't. John Hinckley, the man who shot and nearly unalived President Ronald Reagan in 1981, has asked the world to choose peace over violence after the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump. Okay, well he's trying to be an instrument for peace and love. Who among us hasn't done things to try to impress Jodie Foster that, turn out terribly, terribly wrong? And not adult Jodie Foster, but Jodie Foster from Taxi. I mean, sure. You know, John Hinckley Jr. might be the spiritual leader that 2024 deserves. I mean, let's be honest. Violence is not the way to go, Hinckley wrote on X on Wednesday. Give peace a chance. The message comes after Trump was grazed by an assassin's bullet and a hero fighter was killed at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday. So there's John Hinckley now, and there's him more, well, infamously, not really him, but the Secret Service pushing Ronald Reagan into the car. So we'll just go back to current Hinckley, I guess. It was the first post that Hinckley has made in months that wasn't about promoting his art or music. Hinckley was the cause of national infamy and intrigue after the would-be assassin fired on Reagan as the president left the Hilton Hotel in Washington, D.C. on March 30th, 1981. The 1981 shooting has parallels with Saturday's attempted assassination in that both incidents targeted a Republican president, leaving 3 men injured. Saturday's shooting also resulted in the death of 1 man, heroic firefighter Corey Comprator, while the 1981 shooting resulted in the death of former Secret Service agent James Brady, whose death in 2014 was attributed to injuries he sustained, according to the medical examiner in Virginia. While officials are still investigating why the person did what he did at, uh, you know, at the rally, Hinckley's case demonstrates that such extreme actions are not always fueled by partisan politics. Hinckley famously tried to unalive the president as a way to impress actress Jodie Foster after becoming obsessed with her, as I guess one does. Hinckley had originally planned to unalive President Jimmy Carter, getting within a few feet of him in 1980 during a campaign rally in Ohio. After Carter lost to Reagan, Hinckley set his sights on the Gipper. Hinckley, who had to undergo years of psychiatric care, was granted an unconditional release in June 2022. He currently lives in Williamsburg, Virginia. So I know this is not a very long video, but you guys, what in the actual, that was not on my bingo card, absurdity, what in the Walmart rapture? I mean, you know what? Maybe he felt like he could speak his truth and, tell other would be people that might be thinking about this for all millions of reasons, I guess, not to do it. But I don't know. You guys, this just struck me as completely and utterly insane, beyond like normal insanity of newsy news. So there you go. Uh, we can always Uh, insane. It's just absolutely nuts. I did not think I was going to be doing a story on what John Hinckley Jr. thought of, the things that happened in Butler, Pennsylvania. But there you go. There you are. Let's see if there are any other crazy, crazy news stories that I can push through here. Well, there is one. So here we go. You know, it just, this is also not on my bingo card and could be slightly spicy political. So here you go. Former CIA analyst Sue Me Terry indicted on charges of secretly working for South Korea. Well, I mean, I feel comfortable in all government agencies now. Fed who has to watch this. I'm going to call you Gary. We love you down here in Indiana, so uh, you're welcome. A prominent North Korean expert and former CIA analyst has been indicted by a New York grand jury on charges of secretly working for the South Korean government in exchange for designer goods, Michelin star meals, and $37,000 for a fund she controlled. Well, I mean, at least he didn't do it for great value stuff. I mean, at least it wasn't like Walmart brand. You didn't even go Target brand. You didn't go Target. You went full on. It better be a Kate Spade bag or I am not defecting. I mean, I guess there is a price on your loyalty, ma'am, which might not be good, but you know, way to value yourself. Strong lady feminist girl boss here. She's like, I I deserve designer bags. Sue Me Terry, who was once a member of the U.S. National Security Council, well, I mean, at this point it seems par for the course. And first acted as a foreign agent in June 2013 as she began meeting with an unnamed handler on multiple occasions, according to the indictment, which was unsealed Tuesday. At the direction of the Republic of Korea government officials, Terry advocate, the Republic of Korea policy positions, including publishing articles and doing media appearances, disclosed non public U.S. government information to the Republic of Korea intelligence officers, and facilitated access for Republic of Korea government officials to U.S. government officials, the indictment alleges. In return, the South Korean officials allegedly offered the former analyst around $37,000, claiming it would conceal the origin of the funds by depositing them into a designated gift account. I mean, I don't know any state secrets, but I could tell you how to make my world famous, funeral potatoes, you know. I mean, the hot dish you have to have at every, family gathering, both happy and sad. I'm just saying, I'll take 37,000 in my for-profit charity Mo's House Fund. Terry also received lavish goods, including a $3,450 Louis Vuitton handbag, a $2,845 Dolce and Gabbana coat. Again, does the handbag also fold laundry? I'm just asking for a friend. Is it like stain resistant, hurricane resistant, and helps you not pick up douchebags? I I cannot fathom spending that much on. Okay, never mind. If they had a bespoke made for me Sailor Moon outfit, you know, everyone has their thing they're willing to spend ungodly amounts of money on. I withdraw my ragging, but still, the coat does it have sparkles on it? Is at least the coat bedazzled? And dinners to oh, sorry, dinners at Michelin star restaurants. She was also paid to write articles that advocate South Korean policy positions. 1 second. Well, so far she should just work for the media. I'm just saying, you avoid all that espionage stuff if you just work for the media. Allegedly in Minecraft, we don't hate the mainstream media enough, in my opinion, for just the way they shade things. But I'm pretty sure that uh, she could just, deal with this. So now, according to Terry's defense, these are totally unfounded allegations, totally untrue. She will be vindicated in the courts, but it seems like she, had to leave in 2008 due to a conflict of interest regarding her relationship with a South Korean intelligence service. So, I don't know. I mean, call me crazy. It just seems like possibly, when you're able to afford maybe Michelin restaurants and all of these fancy dancy bags and coats and everything else, uh, you could be taking money from the bad guys, or at least not people aligned with us. I don't know. Call me crazy. But here, you guys, these are two stories that were not on my bingo card today. I'm going to try to do some more of these short videos throughout the day. That is my goal. It is still summer. My children are still here. My boys are various levels of pesky to each other. So it is always a goal. Will it always happen? Probably not, but that is a goal. So hopefully I can keep these going, short little videos, in addition to the nightly Newsy News and Morning with Mo. But I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great evening and, have fun, be kind, and, shenanigans are always fun until someone goes to the ER. So, in our golden rule round here, as Mama Mo says, is no one's going to the ER today. So keep your shenanigans at, you know, under ER level for today. Just please. Bye, guys.